Well, hey everybody. I wanted to do a quick tutorial on how exactly research and development works, and also if you were struggling with how to make some very easy and abundant cash. So let's start with the cash because I think having the money is very important in funding your research. So you need these rare elements, and they're very costly. Some of them per unit are like 100 credits. So obviously, if you needed 100 credits, you'd need, or if you had 100 credits and and you needed like 100 units, we're talking 10,000, thingamajiggers. Um, so you might have looked at this, but obviously you can sell items, and if I isolate my resources and I go to minerals, I can see some of the minerals I've had a hard time collecting, but some of them I have a crazy amount of. So like cadmium, I can sell for 20 per, and I have 458 of those. But other ones I have like I had over 1,000 of. I wound up selling some of them. Like magnesium, I had like 2,000 of them, and I started with 2,000 credits and sold off things that I'll probably never use and wound up with 17,000 credits. So I'll be set for a while, but don't hesitate to come over here and look at this. Some of the more expensive ones I would hesitate on selling beneath like 2 to 300. But like nickel, I don't think I'll be using, 500 units of nickel. And if I do, I'll know where to go get some more. But anyway, selling off your minerals is a super quick and easy way to make a ton of credits. I went from 2,000 credits to almost 18,000 simply by selling resources I didn't need. So let's hop into the research and development. So this is kind of interesting. It's taken me a little bit to get the hang of, but basically you have three sections of technology, and they all have their own weapons and armor and augmentations. And as you scan things in the game, you get points to spend in those three areas. So right now I have 400 Milky Way research data points, and that's from scanning, investigating, yada yada. Helios, I have quite a few of, 930. That's all the new Andromeda tech. And then the Remnant, I have 500. Remnant, of course, are the kind of robots. So if I look, I've been really curious about Remnant armor. So if I look at the chest piece, I have actually already researched level 1. Now to get to level 2, I obviously need to have researched level 1. And then I scroll over here. Sorry, the yellow highlights what the armor is going to do, and then the blue tells me what requirements I have. So what I want you to notice is if I go to Remnant Heritage Chest 3, the amount of uranium goes up to 90, but everything else pretty much remained the same, I believe. No. Okay, other things went up, but I have so many of the other things that it's not even an issue. I mean, we have 80 titanium when they're only requiring 10. So what I'm going to do is actually going to go and buy all of the uranium I'm going to need to level this up to 5. And actually, I think we'll stick with 4. So I'm going to go and actually buy 100 uranium, and I'll be able to level this up to level 4. And that doesn't make a lot of sense, but let me explain what I'm talking about. I'm not actually making anything yet. I'm just getting the blueprints to do so. So let's go down to uranium. And, oh dear, I missed it. Where are you? Okay. So I had, I believe, 70, and I want to get up to 100. So I'm going to buy 30 units of uranium. And you'll see that this adds up really quick. So, yeah, $3,000. Going to confirm. Check. Now, I'm going to go back. Oh, yeah, that transition's really bright. I'm going to go back to research. And again, I like the way this armor looks, but I also like the stat boost. Um, because my character is so up close and personal, the region delay reduction is really what I'm interested in. Now that I have boosted up my uranium to 110, I can actually level this up to 3 all the way up to 4 if I wanted. I'm not actually going to do that right now because I also want the other armor pieces, and you'll see that as I upgrade this to level 2, it costs 110 of my 520. Yes, I want that. And then you look here, and I haven't actually expended any of the resources. So you don't actually expend the resources until you develop the armor, if that makes sense. So when I go to actually build this armor, it will cost 90. Um, so that's kind of cool that if you get enough, you can go ahead and level up all the way. You might not be able to afford it all because your data points will decrease. So let's go ahead and buy. I want to make sure I can get level 1 of everything because I want to rock this gear. And the helmet as well. Okay, great. So I still have 260. And rather than leveling up the accoutrements, because you'll see cosmetically nothing changes, it's just minor differences off to the right with the yellow. So, you know, from level 1, you've got 2 damage resistance. Level 2 gives you 3 damage resistance. So, but there is a pretty good bang for your buck for the chest. So I'm going to see if I can squeeze 2 more. Okay, perfect. So I can actually get up to level 4. And later on, when I get more data points, I'll come back and level up the other armor pieces. And I didn't even actually look at the weapons. I wonder if there's a cool shotgun. Remember, good. Yeah, that shotgun looks awesome. Wow. But I'm in love with the shotgun I have right now, so I'm not going to sweat that now. I'll go into development. And to make this chest piece, it's going to take almost all my uranium and a significant amount of my titanium. But I'm going to go ahead and make, let's see, actually I could make this one probably best. Let's go to armor. And what I think we're going to do is make all of the remnant stuff. So this is going to take 20. So I'm going to make this remnant helmet. What? Oh, okay. Well, we'll do that stuff later. Craft, and I could rename it if I want, but whatever. All right, so I've just crafted that helmet that I've had the blueprint for. Chest I'm going to hold off on because I want to make the best chest piece I can, but I also want all of the remnant stuff available as well. So it's going to take some of my stuff. Craft, check. Continue. And arms. Yeah. I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to look. Okay, now hopefully I have enough. I may not have enough to actually make any of the chess pieces. Remnant. Chess piece 2. Okay, I can't even make the first level. because I'm out of uranium. So unfortunately, didn't calculate that good. Let's see if I can buy 20 more uranium. Excuse me. This alien's taking up all my space. Okay, plenty of uranium. So since I can afford it, I'm just going to buy, I don't know, 50 more. Let's buy 60 more. 5 grand. I ain't scared. Okay. Now I have enough uranium. I can go make a killer chest piece. I can make level 4. So, perfect. That is the highest level I can make right now, given how many data points, or whatever the hell it's called, I have. So, we're going to make this sucker. And now, it's kind of cool. I have a whole new set of armor, and I was able to get almost the top tier stuff using the remnant tech anyway. And let's go see how it looks in game. I'm kind of curious how remnant tech armor looks.
Again. I'll lend you 30 if you pay me back by tomorrow.
Done. Thank you, Suvi.
Someday I'll find out why you're always strapped for credit.
Okay, so yeah, this is the shotgun I was telling you guys about. It's so cool. All right, armor. We know what we want. Give me that remnant. Give me that. Ooh, that looks awesome. Give me that remnant. So what does Ket armor do? Combat power damage. Yeah, nothing really cool. Give me that remnant. Yeah, oh my god. And don't forget, guys, you can actually customize the color scheme and all that jazz. Dude, I like this. It looks pretty cool. And the chest piece has a mod to put in, but I think the M7 stuff you can put a lot more mods in there. Ultra rare plus 50%. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. I like it. Oh, yeah, that's okay. It takes all your health away, but it actually makes sense in this one because your shields regenerate so quick. It's actually a pretty good trade-off. All right, now last thing we'll do is
entering atmosphere.
check
LC
out
in sight.
the remnant armor in Irkshin. I got a boat. I typically play with my helmet off just because I like the way my character looks. And yeah, this armor looks pretty rad. Alright guys, so I really hope that tutorial was useful. If it was, please go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to be doing small tutorials like this as I play the game. And it's kind of geared toward helping you have a better experience. And helping you notice things that you might have overlooked. So, all right, party people. Till next time. Peace out.